Hello, YouTube. All right, so we are back with episode 11 of the Super Duper Dreamland. Hey, Sean. Good evening. How was your week, Sean? Thank you once again for joining me in episode number 11. So we have quite a lot of things. Very good. Good to hear, Sean. Awesome. We have quite a lot of things we want to accomplish today. Let's just take a look at where we were since the last episode. I haven't had any chance at all this week to play. I do have a video coming out this weekend. I've spent a lot of time editing that. Oh, this is too much pressure here. Maybe I can fix that somehow by pumping it out or something or the other. I'll have to definitely get these guys. Oh man. Okay, our first challenge of the day. How? I really don't want to vent this out into here. I might have to just vent it out overboard for the time being. That's kind of disappointing if I have to do that. But I don't want my Drekos to die right away upon starting this this playthrough. So maybe we'll focus on getting these guys fixed up. I forgot all about this. Haven't had any time to play this week, so I apologize for no stream for those of you who are following the playthrough on YouTube, whether it's the stream or the VOD. So I completely forgot about this pressure situation that we have here, and I think over time it might even sort itself out. But I'm just going to vent a couple of kilograms overboard, and then yeah, we'll get that fixed up really quick because I don't want those Drekos to die. So basically, here is some of the stuff that I want to work on this episode. Our gold volcano, or our regular volcano, is offline. I did get the conveyor rail thermal sensor built, and I'm still producing plenty of power with all the heat that is in these igneous rocks. So we're going to let these igneous rocks just kind of dissipate all the heat, make as much of it as possible using the steam turbines, and then once it's cool enough and no longer activating the steam turbines, we'll send it through the cooling loop here, and then we'll send it into our stone hatch farms. We have to get this fixed right away, so that's going to be my focus right now. Let me just see how this is. So it goes into here, into this guy. So maybe we'll filter for hydrogen twice, and then that way the carbon dioxide will go overboard. Or sorry, the chlorine will go overboard. So I think I overpressured this last time I was playing without even realizing it. Perfect. So we'll just vent a little bit of chlorine, a little bit at a time. What is this detecting right now? It's kind of detecting everything. I almost need to do it. I almost need to function it manually for the time being, because it's not constant. There's 3 different types of gases in here, so that's kind of annoying. All right, so let's just maybe put an OR gate here or something. I don't know if that's necessary. No, I'm just gonna put a signal switch way up here. Yeah, we'll put a signal switch here. No, one higher. Put this guy here. Signal switch here. And then we'll just get that flowing. Okay, so yeah, we want to try to get all the power we can out of this igneous rock. And then we're going to start using the hydrogen here because it's quite full. And if the hydrogen gets overpressured in my spa, my colony is basically going to suffocate because I'll have no oxygen. The spa won't produce any more oxygen if this is getting overpressured. So that's our second problem. The third solution to that problem is to build a Hydra. So that's what we're going to start building in this episode. I doubt that we'll get it primed on the account of I need to have petroleum and oil. I want to have petroleum and oil covering the electrolyzers because I think that looks cool. So yeah, I doubt we'll get that finished. I want to get the Phlox farm up and running because I would really like to have some wood in my base. No wood right now. And yeah, those are my goals. Okay, those are my goals for this episode. Oh, and I want to send someone to the second asteroid so that they can start digging there. So, hi Ethan, I've learned so much from your videos. I'm Japanese and don't understand English very well, but I'm cheering you on from Japan. Well, that is amazing to hear. I have no idea how to pronounce your name, so I apologize. But that is awesome to hear, and thank you so much for those kind comments. Raku says, by the way, good evening, Raku. Thank you for being one of the few YouTubers that actually post about this game and have tutorials that show the new designs. Hello from Saudi. Well, hello from Canada. Nice of you to join me from Saudi. I wanted to ask, why are arbor trees important? What is the usage for them? So arbor trees are they can be used for a number of things. I have a video on pip planting and oxygen not included, and that kind of goes over sort of vaguely. Kiki, awesome. Thank you so much for joining me. So arbor trees, I don't have any in this asteroid because obviously I have no way to plant them. But they can be used to produce, they can be used to feed your pips, which is great because they make dirt. Wood is something else. I don't have rockets yet, Andrew. Not even in space yet. We'll get to rockets. Right now I'm prioritizing my oil biome infrastructure. But thanks for joining me, Andrew. Good evening. So one of the things that I love about arbor trees is they produce a lot of wood, and that is great because wood gives you a ton of decor. Like if you can build wood tiles kind of throughout your asteroid, that is amazing. And wood tiles, see if we can get some information on that. They also give you 25% run speed and plus 15 decor to a 3-tile radius. So that's really why I want the blocks, because I don't have access to acorns on this asteroid. I'm sure I do in other parts, like if I was to go around and explore, but I'm not in the exploring stage yet. I really want to get this infrastructure set up, and that's the most fun of that's to me that's the most fun of the game, is getting like one base completed and then exploring from there on out. So if you're looking for any rockets, it's still quite a ways off, unfortunately, but we will get there. In this episode, I'm going to be sending another duplicate to through my teleporter transmitter, which actually, yeah, I guess I can enable that. So we're going to be coming to the Redolin planet. And then, yeah, so the pips are also great because they feed on arbor trees and they produce dirt. So dirt is very valuable for a number of different things if you're reliant on dirt. This asteroid is not reliant on dirt, but yeah, so pips are pretty good. Like it really depends on your playstyle and what your asteroid is lacking. So it's just one of those things, like if you need something specific, you ranch pips if you need dirt for something specific. But I don't need dirt. I really need wood. I want to make a lot of wood tiles because it'll solve my decor problem. Not that it's that big of an issue right now. Like we do have quite a bit of decor, but I would like to have, you know, more decor just in the general spaces. And that'll look really cool. I like wood tiles. Yeah, so I'm also going to... hard to eat them when you get too many. Good evening, Becca. Thanks for joining the stream. The problem with the pips is that it's hard to eat when you get too many. Yeah, you can always... you know, you don't have to have them all domesticated. You could just kind of feed them in the wild if you wanted to. But yeah, they are pretty cute. It really depends, right? Like you can just have them in the wild and plant some trees or whatever you feel like. It really depends on what your requirements are. I'm having problems with food. I'm still hovering around 200k, but I'm still dependent on mealwood and bristle berries. What do you do for food now? Shovel farming feels like cheating. Well, shovels have been a bit tamed since the Delectable was introduced, because now it gives your it basically gives your shovels to have a chance of not constantly reproducing. Let's see here. We'll take the hatchling. So my main source of food right now is the barbecue. The barbecue, I'm at 26,000 calories. The berry sludge, I'm not eating at all. It's sort of like a reserve food for me. So every time my duplicates find sleet wheat on the asteroid, they just come here and they produce a little bit of berry sludge, but they're not allowed to eat it. So I specifically have it so it's like a reserve food, that because it never goes bad. So it's a great thing to keep on reserve. And if I have any shortfalls in, once again, same thing as I always do, I forgot to speed up the game. Yeah, if I ever have any problems with the hatches or my Drecos or whatever, then I always have a ton of food in reserve. Okay, so what to do after that? Bristleberries and mealwood. Well, get off, actually, meal ice. Yes, you can prioritize food. Yep. You definitely want to do that. You definitely don't want duplicates eating something like raw meat or like the bristleberry before you cook it. I would definitely say go to hatches. Get off meal ice ASAP. Go to hatches because they're incredibly easy to renew. These hatches are stone hatches, which can feed on... well, right now it's on sedimentary rock, which I should switch them over to I still have a lot of sedimentary rock, but it's not really useful for anything. Igneous rock, I have so much igneous rock. And the great thing about igneous rock is as soon as you tame a volcano, it produces a ton of igneous rock. So now we just take the igneous rock that's produced from here after it's turned into power and completely depleted and send it into our hatches, and we have an infinite source of food. The only thing that you want to make sure is that you send the igneous rock in when it's cool. So you see my duplicates can't come in here. What's going to happen here is, well, right now the heat's just naturally being depleted from the steam of the igneous rock in here. Once it gets to about 125 degrees and it's no longer triggering these steam turbines, I'm going to load it onto the conveyor rail, and this conveyor rail thermal sensor keeps the temperature at 125 degrees. Once it's below that, it goes through this cooling loop, which is very cold, and this cools it down all the way to 20 degrees. So I'm sending 20-degree igneous rock to my hatches. So not only does this serve two purposes, it feeds my igneous it feeds the igneous rock to my hatches, but then from there, it also keeps my base cool, because the igneous rock has a lot of mass, so it's able to carry a lot of cooling capacity. Although it's not that much if they eat it right away, right? It's not like it's the end-all be-all of cooling, but the point is that it every little bit helps. And that's kind of how I like to look at cooling. Our cooling is doing pretty good, by the way. So we are a little hot in this area, so the igneous rock will be much welcomed. And by the way, we're just going to be dropping this because I don't like it attached to the Dreco farm. So I'm going to just drop all these guys. And it looks like we're doing pretty good. I can turn this off now. Yeah, okay. Pressure, it's still getting some pressure errors, so let's just keep it going. Get some more chlorine out of here. So does that make sense, Does that make sense, Raku? I think you should just go to hatches right away and then convert them to stone hatches and even smooth hatches. That should solve your food problem. Just cook them barbecue. That was maybe got distracted there while answering that question. So hopefully that makes sense. Don't you use spawn much? So yeah, I do have a spawn here. Actually, it's not a spawn anymore because I have it connected to my base. It's connected. But the spawn overpressurizes a lot, and I have so much hydrogen, I don't know where to put it. I have, these gas reservoirs here. So what I need to do is either keep building gas reservoirs or put it in an infinite storage, or I just need to convert this to a Hydra, which will never overpressurize. That's kind of what we're doing here. It's just going about our life, making a Hydra here. So crude oil, boom. We're gonna put some crude oil down here. Yeah, I have a few volcanoes. I never got around to setting them up. I need to do it ASAP. Yeah, they're pretty useful. I mean, they produce a ton of power. So this one volcano has basically taken over my entire power requirements almost on its own. Like, yeah, this thing is still working when I have power spikes, but you can see I've accumulated so much hydrogen here because I have nothing to use the hydrogen for. The power is just overwhelming from this one volcano. Now, I do want to create a industrial brick here very shortly, and I don't know if I want to integrate that into the volcano yet and make a steam industrial brick, or if I want to do a cool one yet. I like doing the cooling ones, but maybe we'll do a steam one because we have a volcano right there. This is my first time getting this far around cycle 780, 144 hours. Wow, that's really good. That's an excellent accomplishment. How's your computer holding up at at those cycles? I find that the computer, even my rig, starts to get a little bit. Oh no, this guy's trapped. I find that it's really easy for the computer to be start to get pretty laggy once you're at those cycles. I should put one more here. Just kind of do that, and then we'll let's see here. How it's my water's pretty cold. I wonder if I should flock. This is going to be a flocks ranch here. It's still kicking. Not to say that I've done so much, or I think I should be much more ahead in the game play, but it's been more laggy recently. You mean like ahead in terms of where you are in your colony? I don't like to. Oh, this guy trapped? Yeah, he's trapped, isn't he? These guys are trapped too. Okay, well, why can't they just... Oh, they can't go up because it's missing a thing there. Okay. All right. Let's see who we can get on this right away. Catalina. All right, so that's unfortunate. That sucks, but it doesn't matter. We have this little thing here where the polluted water can fall in there. It was bound to happen. I was definitely not paying attention. I just hope that... Okay, who else is... Oh, no, they're going to pee over here. Okay, that's not too bad either. Yeah, that's not the worst thing in the world. Let's just get this swept up right away. The problem is that I don't have a lot of oxygen in here, so this is going to off-gas like mad. So I need to get this swept up and preferably put in here right away, or just moved out of the way so it's not off-gassing. I feel like I should have had my power generation plus industrial brick aqua tuner setups more early. You know what? Yeah, you can set your goals, set goals like that, but as long as you're having fun and you know, playing at your own pace, I don't think it's that big of a deal. Take a little bit of extra time. Like in this playthrough, I'm certainly not going as fast as I'm sure many people think I could be. Like, there's a lot of times where I get distracted. We've seen the disasters that leads to, but you know, as long as you're keeping your duplicants alive and they're not, you're not losing your colony because you're taking too long to get water or power or food, you know, take as long as you want, right? Take as long as you want. Yeah, there were a few close calls. Yeah, that's a typical. I would say that's you know, happens quite a bit, right? So the fact that you made it to 780 and this is your first time and you haven't had any major problems, well, or that you've able to solve all your major problems, that's really good. So you're definitely on your way to having a fully sustainable base by the sounds of it. I need to get my water set up to be fully confident. Wait, so you're at cycle 780 and you don't have like a water geyser yet? That's all my tutorials. Because that's really impressive if you made it that far on the starting water. So I'm just going by a diagram I have here for my Hydra because oh, this is not even what I want to do. I have a diagram on my Hydra in case I'm looking off to the side, because I knew on this playthrough I was going to get incredibly distracted, so I don't want to mess up the Hydra because it sucks to have to go back in. And yes, I'm going to build it out of steel. I've been using the cool slush and refining the water through the Asteroid. Yeah, that's totally reasonable. Like, yeah, my cool slushes can pretty much power the base if I needed it to. The cool steam vent's really easy to set up. So if you have one of those, I don't think it has a hydrogen vent. That is kind of disappointing, but it's not the end of the world because if you create a Hydra or a Spom, you basically have infinite hydrogen anyways. As long as you have water, a constant water supply, you're usually going to be fine. All right, so yeah, I think we can start getting some of this hydrogen or oxygen out of here, because this is right now this singular gas vent is pressurizing my entire base. Yeah, I have one right in the middle of my base. I've been putting it off for so long since I don't want to be in that kind of heat in the middle of my base. Yeah, that's understandable. Well, what you might consider doing is sometimes what I do, if I'm not confident I can achieve something, I will create like a branch save and then try something experimental. Or you can create a branch save, enable sandbox mode, and then from there you can try what you want to try, like in terms of taming a volcano or a geyser or whatever, and then see if it ends up working out. And then if it does, just go back to your previous branch, and then you're good to go. So if you want to know how to do that, you go to Options, Game, and then you enable Sandbox mode. But then it starts a new save, I think. It'll be like, oh, you have to save your game, and then it'll say Sandbox mode up here. It'll just constantly be in Sandbox mode. I don't think you can shut that off once you've started it. It's something that you might consider, though, if you want to try something out with that vent or geyser or volcano. Okay, so we'll get some crude oil in here, and then we'll maybe make some petroleum. Maybe I will get this set up this stream. Oh, I gotta make sure this is good too. You'll lose all. You'll only lose the achievements, I believe, if you continue on the sandbox save. So that's why it's important to have the two different branches. I don't think that if you if you override your regular save file with the sandbox, then yes, you will disable achievements, I'm pretty sure. Okay, we have some aluminum started. That's great. This cobalt, let's just make sure it's all set up. I know it's not set up. I have 17 cycles to get some water in here. So let's get that going. Is there any source of water? I don't think I have a source of water. I'll just have to get this built right away. Good thing I noticed that. That would have sucked. Good, since I have like 5 backup saves, you can tell I would hate to lose this run. Yeah, for sure. It's good to have backup saves. There's definitely no harm in doing that. Yeah, but that's exactly what I always do, is just start a backup save, either enable sandbox mode or try some or play around with it. You know, take 5 cycles, have your duplicants build exactly what you want them to build, and then if it works, then you can continue that run. If it doesn't, then you can just revert, and it's not that big of a deal. But that's the best way to learn this game, is just trial and error, or watch tutorials and, you know, try copying the tutorials and then go from there as well. Lots of different options for how you can approach that. Okay, so hopefully I don't forget about this, the bottle emptier, because I don't want them to overfill it too much. You better keep posting them. I have one coming out this weekend, maybe tomorrow evening, or maybe the end, or maybe the early morning Sunday. I think it's a pretty good one. It's one of those ones where we compare different types of metals for cooling, and I'm very happy with how it turned out. I just have to render it basically. Is there any particular video that you would like to see? Let's get these guys swept up. And then, yeah, I guess maybe we'll get some oil on here. I wonder if I should just do the liquid pipe method. I could do that, I think. It probably would be easier to get the exact amount of liquid on here. 1 sec, be right back, no problem. Do I have the bottle drainer? Yes, I do. So I could do that. Oh, I'm gonna mess myself up if I do this. I can't have these liquid pipes by them side by side. Actually, I probably just do something like this. Delete that. Because I'm going to have incredibly hot water coming through here. And then just go straight up into there. That's perfectly fine. And then I also want to have automation built in. So again, we'll just use steel. I know it's unnecessary, but actually, no, we'll use gold for this. Put that guy right there. And then what else? I need power. I almost forgot all this setup. Don't know where I want the power to come in yet. Probably from here. Maybe I'll have a generator right there. Or maybe down here. I don't know yet. But we'll put it there. It's fine. And then we'll have... we'll just do something like this. Put a liquid bridge on here. And a bottle drainer on here. Then we'll get crude oil coming through this pipe. And then I think we'll drop 10 kilograms of crude oil on here. Okay, so we have a little bit of water. Oh, we forgot to set up. Well, I can't do it anymore because that's in the way. Let's see if my power wire is set up. It is. This is vacuumed out. This is pretty much good to go. I guess they can't come in here to deconstruct that. It's kind of annoying. Oh yeah, I was going to send, what's his face? Where is Ren? Okay, Digger Ren. As soon as Digger Ren is finished his bedtime, we're going to send him to the second asteroid. And I want to start digging there and getting the resources from there, because I have a couple iron volcanoes that I want to tame on that asteroid. So I want to get the supply container or the supply shipment delivery things up and running, and then oh no, I gotta deal with this. This is actually, hang on a sec. This might not be that big of a deal right now. It looks like, yeah, we'll do that. That should be fine. This only has hydrogen. This only has hydrogen. Perfect. So as long as my duplicates can come up here. Can they? Yes, they can. Okay, so Ren is ready to go. I kind of waited a little too long, but I don't think I'm going to have a better opportunity. How do you deal with storage? That's what I'm struggling with. My dupes have to run across the map since everything falls to the bottom. Okay, so one of the things you could do, well, you're already really far in your playthrough, so you're kind of out of luck. But if you start a new playthrough, the way I deal with storage is, like, I kind of have a visual idea of where my bottom of the base should be. And then once you've dug from the top to the bottom of where your base is going to be, you can have them store everything in a automatic dispenser, just kind of near the entrance of your base, like these guys are here. So look at all the stuff that's been stored. Like, this is unpowered, I think. Yeah, it's unpowered. I just have them storing everything here. And then once you keep digging down lower, unfortunately, like, the material is going to end up down lower anyways. What you could do is have a conveyor rail, conveyor loader and conveyor rail sent all the way up to your exit, like somewhere here. But that's a lot of copper, so you have to determine if that's something that you'd like to do. So those are the two ways you can deal with that. Let's get 2 more Drecos in here. Looks like 2 of them have passed away because of my overpressure issue. Hey, Kevin. Got here late, but just in time for second planet. Yes. So as soon as... So I'm not going to keep my duplicate on the second planet for long. I'm probably just going to keep them on for maybe 1 or 2 cycles, basically until they start to get stressed out. And then we'll just let the teleporter, transporter, or the transmitter recharge. And that'll be like a slow way of getting access to the second planet. And there's a couple of reasons I want to do that. First is I really want to focus on this asteroid before I start colonizing the second planet. So I'm going to be moving kind of slow. And I think also for the people that have asked me on my videos on how to start the second planet and how to colonize it, I think the easiest way to do that is don't focus on colonizing so much as your but instead like ease into it. So, which is what I'm going to do here. So if that kind of makes sense. Yeah, exactly. That's what we're going to do. We're going to send our best digger, Ren. Ren is very... Oh, I forgot. I have to send Ren with... I should give him field research to enable the terminals. But... I mean, he does get morale bonus for it, so I guess it's not that big of a deal. Yeah, let's just get Ren with field research, and then he can go and... Oh, Pip eggs, nice. I love the Pip eggs. So as soon as he's done his break, he's going to go over and start the second planet. So we're going to take a moment. Oh, we're going to take a moment and stay away from this planet. Just make sure everything is kind of off so I don't overfill everything. That was almost bound to happen. And then, of course, I'm going to save right around here just in case I colossally mess up, because that seems like something that I would do. So let's get Ren over there. Get him going. And then once the teleporter transmitter recharges, we'll send them over again and do some more digging. Oh, wait. Why is Max going there? I do have Ren here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, he's picking up the data bank. Okay. All right, let's go see how Ren's doing. So first of all, we're going to dig like that. Yeah, we're going to leave that there. I don't want to... Okay. This is going to be a lot of pausing because I kind of want to make sure that he achieves everything I want him to achieve here. Okay, apparently he's already failed. There we go. Yeah, this is super convenient. This is like, but they're not. I don't think they're close on my other asteroid. I don't even think I found them yet. I mean, to be fair, I don't need all the sedimentary rock. I could just do like that. That'll sort of help us out a little bit. Yeah, this is a super lucky asteroid. Oh, I want to make a... Where's the thing? The outhouse. And then we'll just build him a bed just in case. I'm not going to awaken the second duplicate yet, because I can't bring him back. Oh. Insufficient materials. Well, can you hurry up, Ren, and get some more sedimentary rock? You're going to need it for sure. I usually do bathroom, polluted oxygen, breathing system directly under the start level here, cooking directly to the right. Yeah, we'll get something set up really quick. It won't be on this trip, it'll be on Ren's second trip. Oh, that's kind of interesting. It's been a while since I've had that happen to me. Oh, I have to dig to get back too. Totally forgot. I mean, I guess he could just go through there, but... Okay, how's Ren doing? He's a little bit hungry. Still has 3,000 calories, so... Breath is still 100%. I have a screwed up lavatory graphic of my game, wondering if it's a bug with the recent patch. Yeah, it might be. I haven't seen that in years. I can't remember the last time I've seen that. Low morale. So here we go. Still got lots of calories. Bladder 17%. I don't know why his oxygen is not showing up in his Atmos suit. Maybe because he's sleeping. Yeah, I don't even... Did they just release a patch? I don't even... I haven't been paying attention this week very much to the game. I haven't had time at all this week to play. So it's just been one of those things. Okay, what else? Yeah, keep going up. Keep digging that way. And I think we'll send them back just before his second break. See if he can make it. A few weeks since the patch? Okay, well, it's gone now. The visual graphic is gone. So, that's interesting. I wonder what that was from. Insufficient oxygen production. Is that on my other planetoid? Is that because of this? This is kind of what I was afraid of. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna have we have to focus on this setting this up. Let's get Ren back. We've done enough over here anyway. For now. I thought I would have fixed it, but I don't know why. Oh, because it's already backed up, probably. I really wish these things had more storage. Let's put it in here and then just go like that. And then have just have that. And have them finish it right away, because this is not going to work. I'm going to be sending hydrogen into my tanks, my ammo suits. I never do it this late, so less morale issue. I start with the small and recover. Yeah, it's not ideal to do it this late because of the morale, but it's all right. We'll figure it out. I resisted bigger storage mods, but got custom storages that are smaller and hold less. Yeah, it's, you know, to be honest with you, it's not really a matter of not having enough storage. It's just, I'm not using the hydrogen very wisely right now. I could be doing a much better job at putting it in different places, but this has just been a very convenient option to keep putting it off over and over and over. And soon we're working on a Hydra here, so we won't have any hydrogen issues for very long. Let's get crude oil in here while we work on that. Okay, so this is... Yeah, we definitely have to get this set up too. We don't have much time to set this up. We'll do iron here, not a big deal. Meanwhile, we'll put the liquid vent up. Guess we'll do that in gold. Or whatever, steel, I guess it's saying. Let's see here. We'll bring it back down here. Boom, just like that. Bring it over, up, and then just have a simple loop for now. And then we'll work on the loop down here later. It's eventually going to come that way. So we'll put that in. Let's see, automation not connected. We'll do steel. Okay, power. Power is not connected either. I forgot what that's for. Maybe that was for my gas pump. I don't even know. Delete that. I'm gonna block this off anyway, so I don't want that there. We have 13 cycles to get this up and running. I think that's plenty of time. That is more than enough time. Then, of course, we'll block this off. We'll block that off as well, as much as we can anyway. Bottle drainer. Get some polluted water in here. Yeah, perfect, just like that. And then the liquid bridge. We want to set this to, 6 degrees. This guy's the most important. And I suppose this is too. And then, okay, so we also have a hydrogen vent. Where did I see it? I know it's here somewhere. I think I'm just blanking out. It should be right here somewhere. Oh, right here. It's hard to see. There it is. It's in a cold biome. So we have a hydrogen vent here, so we can get this tamed as well, hopefully, this cycle. That'd be kind of cool. Okay, we got oil in this pipe. So we can remove that. Well, I should have made it go over one more. Kind of annoying. Anyways, we'll delete here. We'll delete here. Delete here. So 10 kilograms on each. I think that's probably good. And then we'll move this over one. Okay, I will take the brine. I don't want shine bugs. I gotta start taking some bionic duplicants as well. That'd be kind of cool. Start to work on the bionics. Okay, let's go ahead and set this up for stone hatch. So I can move these guys down. What am I looking for? Igneous rock. Igneous rock. Be nice to just get this moved down a couple layers so I can have this space up here accessible. And then over here, we're going to be doing iron, I guess. I don't really need the stone hatches anymore, or the smooth hatches anymore. I have lots of barbecue, wow. Okay, sweep all this. Move this over one. Should be two packets of oil there. I want to try to get the same amount of oil in each slot. I think that'll look kind of cool. It makes the circles in the Hydra look the same. So it's totally not necessary, but do I have a plumber? Yes, I do. And then now I need somebody who can make me petroleum. So where should I put the petroleum? I guess I could put it here for now. I don't care about the natural gas at this point. Maybe put it here. I've never put it inside of... Oh, it's gonna over... No, it's not gonna overpressure. That might actually be a pretty good idea. Just to have it in here for now. Maybe just build it out of steel. Yeah, because what do I really need? I need an intake, an output. It'll create natural gas. Yeah, just put it right in here. I think that's perfect. Let's see what happens. Takes 480 watts. So is this the only power? Oh, yeah, okay. So this is more than enough power on this one. On this one power network. Where's the liquid reservoir? Right here. My only regret is that the ladders are kind of in the way. It would be really awesome if I could move this here. But you know what? We'll destroy everything. We'll kind of get set up. We'll get that set up to be looking a lot better. Destroy all this. Maybe put a dupe sensor, light control. Yeah, that's a good idea. This is one of the few games that makes me feel dumb. It makes me feel dumb too, Dire Taco Man. I love that name. So don't feel too bad. It's a very complicated game. If you've watched the VOD so far, you've seen that I have my own fair share of struggles. Do I not have a plumber? Oh, maybe I don't have a plumber. I do have, okay, I do have a plumber. I'm on my 50th restart. Hey, that's pretty good. What do you keep getting stuck on? Maybe we can help you out. Let's do that. That will look really cool. Let's not destroy that yet. But we'll destroy that. Is there anything that I can help you with, Dire Taco Man? Please let me know. Refined metal? Okay, refined metal's super easy if you have a cold biome. You can watch my latest video, a couple videos ago, actually, not my latest video. But I talk about all the different ways that you can make refined metal just by placing your metal refinery in a particular location. So in this case, this used to be an ice biome, and I put my metal refinery in here, and it's been producing steel for me ever since the start of the game. Now for refined iron, you can see that I'm not queuing up that in the metal refinery. I'm actually having my smooth hatches do that for me, which isn't as efficient. So I want to preface that the smooth hatches only create 75% of the metal, or sorry, let me rephrase that. The smooth hatches only convert 75% of the ore that they consume into refined metal. So they're not as efficient as the metal refinery, but they produce barbecue for you, and they produce eggshells, and eggshells are also needed for steel. So it's kind of like a free way, like no duplicate labor besides the delivery of iron ore, and you get barbecue out of it, and it's free. So if that helps you out, that would be awesome. Let me know. Is there a refinery that doesn't require a work errand? Yeah, smooth hatches. They're basically this is basically my iron refinery right here. So I'm feeding this. I'm feeding them iron ore, and they just keep producing refined iron indefinitely until I run out. Or a volcano, copper, gold, aluminum, or iron volcanoes. None of those require a work errand. Okay. Oh yeah, is this one done? No, it's not done. Okay, let's go with the polluted water here. This has to be done ASAP, because this is going to I have 10 cycles to get this going. Okay, yeah, I was working on this as well. Let's keep deleting this, and we'll just sort of delete that. Maybe I'll move that transformer over. Yeah, so I have a video on how to tame volcanoes as well. So if you have a volcano to tame that you'd like to get your refined metals out of, those are pretty easy. I mean, they're all roughly the same. So it's like this. It's a chamber. I have a liquid lock that doesn't evaporate, an aqua tuner that's cooling the steam turbines, and pour some water in here. When the volcano erupts, it keeps heating up the water and the steam, which gets deleted by the heat. Then the heat gets deleted by the steam turbines. The water gets put back in here, and the cycle repeats. Now, what I do after that, I do like having bionics. So I can't give you too many tips on bionics because I haven't played with the bionics very much. So I'm not very proficient. I don't feel comfortable talking about something that I don't understand. But I do plan to do them on this playthrough. I want this asteroid to be like the everything asteroid. Just kind of do a little bit of everything with it. The Bionic DLC came at a time when I was just starting to get back into... Well, not starting to get back in. I think I was fully into the game, but I was starting to make YouTube videos, so I didn't have a lot of time to play with them. Same with the prehistoric pack. It's just another one that just haven't had the time. I don't think I need steel in here. This is only 75 degrees. Like, this goes up to 150. You know what? I don't want to have any problems. So we'll just do it that way. Okay, so we'll have the crude oil come in here. Maybe from here. From here, it'll go into the metal refinery. From here, it will go into here. And then from here, it can go wherever. Maybe it'll just go up. Maybe it'll go up like this. And then we'll get it from up here. Is not a politician confirmed. Yeah. I mean, I try my best to research things before I talk about them, but sometimes I still make a mistake. But I will definitely admit that I haven't played with the bionic duplicants. First challenge with bionics is charging stations for them. Benefit to getting 2 or 3 early is free microchips for power generator tuning. Huh. Yeah, well, I'm definitely not getting them early in this playthrough. Turning gunk into a gear blom. They're quite far off from being early now. Oh, lime. Nice. That's a little bit better. Okay, let's see how our oxygen is doing. Okay, pretty good. Since we opened that second vent back up. Let's see, no germs anywhere. We're looking pretty good. Oh, I really do need the Hydra up and running though. I don't even know why I used insulated pipe there, to be honest. I certainly don't need it. I guess we'll just go off from here for now. I'll rearrange the piping later. I don't like how it looks now, and I know it looks kind of bad, but we'll figure it out later on. Okay, so this is going to be quite warm. It's not going to be very comfortable for this little Phlox in the meantime, until we get some additional cooling around here. But at least we'll get it eating a little bit. And we'll do a cool little party. Party light. Oh, I need power in there too, I guess. Yeah, we'll do green power and iron ore, I guess. Go like that. We'll fix all that too. Hey, Dire Taco Man with a $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Have you heard about the theory that all rocky planets will break down into noble gases? That means there will be a time when all livable planets agron. No, I haven't heard that theory at all. Oh, these guys are all standing around. Wow, they just like all went into the into the. That should be the thumbnail for the video. That's actually pretty cool. I gotta save that. Oh, argon. Is that what you meant? I thought you meant like turn into the argon gas. I should keep digging with these guys too. That's why I shouldn't make jokes about noble gases, no reaction. Yeah, sorry, I'm a little bit slow when it comes to jokes, but I really appreciate your super chat. That's awesome. Thank you so much. I think I missed something by Kevin. If you want sophisticated bionics management, pipe some crude oil to the vicinity of your base. Oh yes, of course. We'll definitely be doing that in this playthrough. No, that wasn't you, Taco Man. That was a me thing. I'm just terrible at the jokes, so don't feel too bad. If it didn't come across well, it was. I'm sure it was perfectly fine. I just need like my hand held through jokes. That's all. If you give me a warning that you're gonna give me a joke, I will understand it after. All right, so I think everything is kind of going okay, which is surprising. Oh, let's just get this out of the way. This is, once again, I've stalled this. That seems to be pretty typical. Let's just, hopefully that fixes it. That joke duel was perfect for your audience. Ethan, remember noble gases are stable, they don't react. Okay. I got that one. Oh, okay. I hope this doesn't start off gassing. That would suck. I don't think it will, but it's in a little bit of liquid. I don't want to have to vacuum this out in 8 cycles though. Okay, so let's see if I can uninstall this, because this is, I always end up doing that. I always forget to check on it. Oh, come on. How do you get stuck up there, Lindsay? Like, figure it out. Okay, actually, I could probably afford to have a little bit of water drop in there. It's not that big of a deal. I don't even know where my transporter transmitters are on this asteroid. I'm sure I've seen it before. I think I was looking for it in the last stream as well. It must be way over here in the fog of war. Anyways, I need to start doing this. Yes, we will pipe crude oil up to here, but for now we'll, you know, for now we'll just brute force our way, because all I need is enough petroleum to fill this up. That's it. Like, I'm not trying to have a ton of petroleum here. I use the custom small container as a buffer for my loops. The custom small container. Are you talking about... Is that a mod, or is that something that I'm just missing? Okay, STEM joke incoming. Never bring a calculator into a bar. Don't drink and derive. Okay, that's a good one. That's good. I like that one. I appreciate the warning this time. Hey, Alunk. You just came in time for the dad jokes. For cooling loop to prevent stalls. Okay, that's an interesting one. Small container. Something I'll have to look into. I heard the joke indeed. Oh, let's go check how I'm doing over here. Okay, it's working now. We'll just kind of do that for now. And then this, I guess that could stay there. I mean, just empty it, I guess. I better make sure that it's not going to cause a problem. So the polluted water will just relocate to here real quick. Just get it out of there. And then I also want to get the gold or the copper out of here as well. And then liquid pipe, I guess, will destroy. And then that should be it. Oh, and the lead. Just do everything there. And then I think we can close that off and just let it do its thing. Create some more power for us. Yeah, we're gonna have more power coming from there. I need this done ASAP. This thing here. So petroleum. Right now we don't have petroleum. We need a bottle filler. I don't even have remember to move everything out before steams. Yes, I should do that. Alunk, how's it going? How much did I miss? Stupid work schedule, couldn't join the other day. Well, I didn't stream all week. Work schedule for me too. So no streams all week since I think since Sunday. So far you didn't miss much. We're just kind of we went to the second planetoid. We got a little bit done here, just a little bit of digging. So not a whole lot. I had to get back in here quick because my oxygen wasn't working. And I'm trying to build the Hydra right now. Oh, you missed episode 10? Okay. So episode 10, I kind of forgot what we did because it's been so long. And my memory is just terrible. So basically, we're trying to work on a Hydra in this episode because the spawn is just too much of a hassle to deal with right now. We're at the point now where we're trying to fill all these atmosphere docks. I want to have more on this side and this side. Or sorry, this side rather. Last Saturday. Yeah, I think it was last Saturday or Sunday. Probably Saturday. So yeah, that's kind of what we're trying. We're trying to do this. We're trying to get the cobalt volcano up and running. Last Saturday, we got the aluminum volcano up and running, which was super quick. We were sort of racing against the clock before it started to erupt. Yeah, that's... Oh, we dug down here. We built a bunch of transit tubes. So Dire Taco Man, sorry I missed the chat. Dad joke incoming. I have no children, but I make dad jokes. I'm a faux pas. Okay. Yeah, that's a good one as well. I like that. Sorry for missing that chat. I just got a little bit distracted here. Okay, I got you. I know why you're there. Let's just go ahead and just move this all down. Oh, you know what? What I need to do before I completely mess this up is delete this, put in that, delete this and this, put in... Thanks for the catch-up, no problem. I mean, it wasn't a whole lot, I don't think. I mean, just looking at the base, it kind of looks like this was the biggest improvement that we made. It's sealed off right now because it was too late to... First of all, it was too late for me schedule-wise to finish it completely, and it was too late to go back in there. I mean, we could go back in there now. It's not that big of a deal. But I decided I didn't need the aluminum right away, so that might have been a mistake because I literally have no metals left. I gotta go, but I'll say thank you for your videos. They really help my smooth brain. Well, I thank you for your dad jokes, Dire Taco Man. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. It means a lot to me. And I hope to see you in the next stream. And also, let me know in the community post if you'd like to see any videos that can help you out. I have a series right now that I'm working on that I think is really cool. Okay, see you later. I have a series that I'm working on which I think is really cool. what first episode should be this weekend, and I'm really excited to continue that. But if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to let me know. Okay, so now we can start taking this out, rebuilding it up here. Wait, how many? This is giving me 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. So I should build it here, right? Something like that. I don't know. We'll try to get this right the first time. So 90, that's 102. So I need to go one lower. 96. Okay. So neither of those is actually what I want. I want to go here. Boom, just like that. How to find crude oil? Yeah, I think down is kind of the short answer, but that would be a good deep dive to find out the best way, maybe. I need another drink. When my mouth gets dry, my mouth stops working. I mean, crude oil is definitely something that we could maybe do a deep dive into, because I mean, yeah, it is kind of easy, but at the same time, there's a lot of tips that someone could use in order, like how to get the oil efficiently, which is certainly not what I'm doing here, by the way, manual delivery into this, but that might be an interesting topic. I always play random seats. The other reason I go to the second planet early is sometimes crude oil can be found there instead. That's a good point. That is a great point. Oh, we have to continue this. And then I think, yeah, this will give us a little access. Oh, nice. There's meteor showers on the second asteroid. That's cool. Yeah, we'll put it right here. And then luckily, this is still in range, so I don't have to move that, which is pretty neat. We'll do that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. Okay, so that can be deleted after. Make sure this is still 96. Make sure I still got 8. Perfect. This is definitely going better than I expected. I haven't messed up in a dramatic way yet. Oh, this is my favorite background music. I love this one. Okay, just meteor showers. Okay, sorry for just being kind of silent here. I'm just trying not to mess this up. And there's not much to mess up. I just don't want to accidentally delete the other infrastructure here. I think I deleted too many ladders. So let's just go ahead and rebuild one. Perfect. All right. So we'll make sure it's still good. Yep, 96. 8 out of 8. Good. The last one. Okay. Take that guy out. I really like the look of the granite. So that's why we're doing everything out of granite. Oh, I lost my pad. Full pad. It's kind of annoying. There we go. Okay, perfect. Now, we have petroleum here. Yes, we do. That can be disabled. And then we'll go ahead and destroy all this stuff there. Oh, look at it go crazy. That's kind of interesting. And then we'll empty all these pipes. Move this out of the way. Deconstruct. Move this. Okay, now I'm going to check my check my reference so I don't have to do this 3 times. I really don't want to go back in this Hydra. So I have a reference off screen on how I want to do it. Yes, I'm definitely going to mop that crude oil. It just sucks having to go back into a Hydra if you have to open something up. So, you know what? In fact, I'm going to create a branch save here called before Hydra, just in case. Oh, we'll do that later. Okay, so this thing's a little bit hot, but I don't. Okay, it's. Do I have any more eggs coming out of it? I have 1 egg, so it is laying an egg, which is kind of cool. Yes, I have that on my list, Kevin. Believe it or not, I know I keep saying that. It's definitely something I will add to the game at some point. I still want to play with the AI mod, but the mod crashed for me last time I tried it, so I have to figure out which one is incompatible. Oh, no, we can start probably vacuuming this out pretty soon. I could just close this off actually and have it vacuumed out now. But then they would have to go around, which is kind of annoying. Okay, so what I want to do is have boom boom like that, and then that's going to be the top. Just like that. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter, but I want it to look like my layout. I think my layout looks cool. Let's get the petroleum out of the way. Make sure, oh, yeah, let's make sure I have my water. Yep, water, power, automation, all good. Okay, now we're going to have, this is where our hydrogen will go. Oh, this is too high. I already messed it up. It's too high. No, I don't want you to do that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Delete all that stuff. Oh wait, this is the bottom layer. I'm looking at the top. Man, I'm just messing up all over. And then, okay, this has to go here. That's good. And then airflow tile there. Okay, I got it now. It just takes 50,000 tries, and then eventually I can get it. Oh, a Jobro egg. Oh, let's get this hatch moved in here too, into the evolution chamber. Oh, I forgot about the cobalt volcano. Is that up yet? It's 3 cycles, but I have to close it off. Let's get all this stuff out of here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. So let me just make the screen black for 5 minutes. You guys can stare at the black screen, and then magically the Hydra will appear. Okay, block this off. We're done. We're out of here completely. The cooling is good. Okay, we're not. Its cooling is not good. So this thing here is. Why is this not working now? Liquid pipe thermal sensor. Is it not over the liquid pipe? Okay, this is 67 degrees. Should be sending a... Oh, it's above. Oh my god, see? This is the sort of stuff that... this is the sort of stuff that I do. Just reading is hard sometimes, so... Sorry guys, something went wrong with my stream software. Suddenly, full industrial sauna built out of nowhere. Yeah, just load a save in that I've been playing for 10 hours off stream. Okay, so now we got things going on here. Cool this guy down. Probably just put that block in there, see if it does anything. Actually, I could probably just remove that for now. Oops. Make sure I don't delete too many things. And just put a heavy walk conductive joint plate in there. Hopefully that works. Maybe just put it here. And then that way it'll like help a little bit, but whatever. Hey, Secret Squirrel! Thank you for joining me tonight. We're trying to figure out how to build a Hydra and not take 50 attempts to do it. I really don't want to mess this up. Yeah, you're right. You guys already know how to do it. I do. It's on my Discord. I'm looking at it. When I look at the chat, I can see it. So if I didn't tell you guys that, you would have no idea. Okay, I'm looking at the right one this time. Oh, I like that. That's so cool. I love it when it does the little bubble. Makes me feel like a pro. Something ain't right. This is the same one I did on my tutorial, so something better be right. Oh, this guy can't get off now. I mean, I guess I could just build this. And then I need one more here, right? Yeah, I need this one. The middle column. This one here. Oh, it's this one. I see what you're saying. Okay, so now we'll put down some more steel electrolyzers. And then we'll continue this. Yeah, these ones are easy. And then we'll open up this side. Yeah, we're doing 8 electrolyzers, and I'm going to have them on automation, so I don't have to run them all at the same time, because I don't think I'll have enough. Well, first of all, I don't need that much oxygen. Like this will create way more. It's okay. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing either along, so you guys keep me on my toes. Perfect. Okay, so now let's take some more piping here. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, I forgot to delete that. That's kind of annoying. That is a little bit annoying. I thought I had that in deconstruct mode already. And then, of course, we need some water in here. So maybe I should not forget that. Automation. Yeah, we'll do yellow steel. But did I use steel for here? Yeah, no, I used gold. Let's just use gold again. So put that guy out here with yellow gold. And then power. Okay, well, I want to see if I'm going to mess myself up. I keep forgetting. Yeah, it should be fine. At the volcano tamer, there's a weird extra pipe below the liquid pipe thermal sensor. Oh, the volcano. Do you mean the volcano or the... Oh, you mean this one? Yes. Okay, this is going to be a cooling chamber eventually. So I'll have to reroute this piping. That was just like an extra thing I did. If I end up going that route. One cycle. Oh, I don't need that to be steel. That could be lead for now. Oh, no. Oh, I saw that. Did you guys see that? You guys didn't see that. Nobody saw that. There better not be debris in here. That would... Okay, good. So there was something in here. Oh, it was the liquid pipe. So it's probably fine now. Okay, now again, we'll do some petroleum, crude oil, secret cheap stuff. No, this... No, it was... I left a piece of conductive wire in here. I should go back and fix it. I have enough time. I have a half a cycle left, at least. No, I'm gonna fix it. That's gonna be annoying. Just please take it with you. Don't leave it in there, Bert. Get back in here and take that out of here. Okay, now this is good. I no longer have to come back. Steel, everything's good. I still have steel saving in mind. Yeah, I know. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. I know steel is like considered to be really precious, but we'll be okay. I'm more worried that I don't have any other metals left. I need to keep digging. Where can I find some more? Copper, iron down here. I mean, there's plenty all around in little residual areas, but I don't have any more big pockets left. I think the best thing to do is probably just to keep... well, there's a lot of lead here. Gold amalgam. I think I probably have a whole bunch here. I haven't even looked at that part of the asteroid yet. So you know what? I think we just keep going down on here. Oh, no, 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 no. We're not dealing with the poke shells again. Forget that. Forget that. Let's just go over here. See, how do I want to dig down here? I'm going to make a huge mess, so... Just kind of go like that, I guess. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, I'll bust through the abyssalite. Probably granite here. And keep going down this way. Okay, this time, okay, yeah, we're good. So now we can deconstruct. Let's see who we got. Sure. Yeah, we're not dealing with the poke shells now. I don't want to deal with the I want to move this guy, the Jawbro egg. Move him maybe here. That would look cool. Just have him flopping around up here. I mean, I could just grab the egg. I could go find it and grab it. But yeah, they're kind of creating a little bit of an infestation right now. I mean, there's also not a lot of metals in here either. I need to start... Like, I need to get down here and see what I got. Like, I need all this lead. Lead's okay. I need gold amalgam more than anything. How's my ventilation? Oh, it's filling up. It's filling up. Oh, man. It's really filling up, isn't it? I need this done really quick. Sweep all this. Oh, I can't get up there. Let me fix that. Also, let's go ahead and see where I have power. I have power here. So let's bring power into this chamber. Maybe this way. So we can start vacuuming this. So we can set it up to at least be vacuumed out. Yeah, we'll use lead, whatever. And then we'll do the same thing on the other side. Actually, that would look better. One for the oxygen and one for the hydrogen side. Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. This is more important. Okay, power is done. Water is done. Automation is done. That should be it. I don't think I have to go back for anything else. Just some petroleum. I like, oh, it's so satisfying to see all these bubbles the same size. I love that. Where's my cobalt? There it is. Okay, so this thing's erupting soon. That's good. We got some erupting happening. Yeah, let's keep digging. Well, I want to get this done, and then we'll keep digging. Perfect. We got that guy full. The bottle drainer should be okay to be deleted now. Just like that. And then we can basically close it off. Oh, not yet. Not yet. Empty the pipes. Sweep it all away. Relocate the petroleum. Nice, we have lots of petroleum now. That's pretty exciting. I think we'll put a transformer right there, and that transformer can power up these electrolyzers. How to take care of my old man, puppy dog, and miss the Hydra building excitement. Well, you joined us just in time because we're about to complete the main part of the Hydra, which is the electrolyzers. So you didn't miss everything. But we got the bubbles at the exact same size, which looks really cool. Okay, I need this done like yesterday. This is taking too long. Okay, no more debris in here, right? Perfect. We can go ahead and close this off. So we'll do something like that. It does look good. Thank you, Secret Squirrel. It's coming along. Well, let's make sure I don't... Yeah, see, I was about to do it again. I was about to mess it up again. Oh, I can't put it there. What am I doing? Yeah, we'll make a little platform up here and then something like that. Oh, not like that. Just like that. Close that off. Same thing here. And then close that off. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're good. We're good. This thing's just starting to pump now. It's not closed off yet, so it'll keep pumping from here. I can close this off now, I believe. Oh, should keep this open just in case. Oh, don't get yourself blocked in. Well, whatever. Something like that, right? Like that and like that. And then an L shape there. And then, okay, a top row. Okay, perfect, perfect. We got this. We got this. I just gotta watch these guys, make sure they don't get themselves trapped. That would be mad annoying. Oh, did I even finish this? I did, okay. 3, 8, and 8, okay. 7 and 7. All right, well, let's just put the Draco there and then the Dreklet there. Okay, cool, cool. We're doing pretty good. No debris, right? No debris. Perfect. I can close this off. I don't care about that. Oh, the petroleum. Let's get that petroleum out of the way. I don't think it would fall in there, but that would be unfortunate if it did. I don't feel like dealing with that. Perfect. And then I also have a liquid pipe, which needs to be deleted. Okay, cool. It's coming together. It's coming together, and it looks like it's going to work. We got the flows correct. Down, 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 up, up. Okay, finally can put that in. So the pump will actually do the pumping. And then we'll prime it. We'll prime both sides. Okay. Oh, we gotta get the cooling done as well. Good thing I kind of remembered. Okay, so what I want to do is have the cooling going up and around and then back down through here. So we'll eventually bring it down this way, and in. Because we want it to go over the steam turbines first. And then we'll have it come back up and then into here. Yeah, that's probably the best thing to do. Oh, do we have any more long hair slicksters? Oh no, we're actually all out of slicksters entirely. But these guys should drop more eggs, yeah. But we don't need a hatch egg. That's the last thing we need. Okay, let's keep, actually, let's go over here and get some more stone hatch eggs. I think we're going to need it for sure. All right, so the Hydra's coming along pretty well. I don't know why this is not powered up yet. Oh. Okay, that makes sense. So we have to get that all vacuumed out. Then we'll start running the water through here. For now, I suppose I can go like this. This is, oh, this is not complete. Okay. Like that and like that. Get those done ASAP. Get the water going through here. Which might be unnecessary because it'll still keep... It'll try to cool down this 40-degree polluted oxygen, but whatever. It's fine. We got some cobalt now. That's really cool. Steam is doing pretty good there. We got lots of aluminum. Let's check our igneous rock. Okay, that's good. Igneous rock is at 346 degrees. Is cooling the hydrogen necessary? I want to cool it so when we go for liquid hydrogen, I already have cooled hydrogen. No, it's not necessary right now. It's just I think the aqua tuner will do. I think it can do both, no problem. So that's why that's why I'm electing to do it now. Okay, things are looking pretty good. I think we'll have another aqua tuner here to cool this down. But where's the suppress current option? I don't want that red. Oh, I actually remember you saying that right before. Yeah, I think I mentioned it a couple times, but that's okay. It's not really conventional to do that, so I get why you would be asking. All right, so I think we're doing really good. We just have to vacuum these out. So we should have it done by the end of the stream. I mean, that's pretty exciting. I didn't think I'd get it done in that amount of time, but... Oh, this is not good. My duplicates can't reach that. These guys are probably pretty cramped, yeah. Yeah, that sounds about right. Way to ruin my barbecue production. I wonder how many eggs have been just sitting in there. That's why I'm down to 33 eggs. Kind of makes sense now. Okay, anyways, can't dwell on that too much. Let's... Wait, were these guys just... Oh, these guys are hot. Okay. Let's just do a little check here of all systems go. Oh yeah, this is what I was working on. Oh, here it is. My teleporter. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I know there's a gold volcano somewhere here with that, and that would be really nice to unlock. Then we'll, yeah, we'll probably go after these patches of... Probably just do something like this. So this can go. I have a lot of... I feel bad about not putting these away. So maybe I'll sweep these. It's all the way up here, isn't it? That's kind of annoying. Let's see where they're taking it. Why are you taking it down there? Is it here? Okay, where are you taking it? Oh, to here. Okay, I don't want it there either. Okay, now where are you taking it? Now you're taking it in through here, through the base. Okay, how about we just not do that at all? That's a bad idea. I don't care about that. It can stay there. We gotta do some strip mining here as well. Hopefully I don't end up flooding my oil biome, but it'll be okay. Oh, that's too close. What am I doing? There we go. Let's get all this out of here. It'll probably fall in here and mix, but I don't... That should be okay. Okay, how is the Hydra doing? Pretty good, pretty good. I feel kind of compelled to put hydrogen at the top, just because it makes more sense. Why is this still not done? No power wire, yeah, no kidding. Can they not reach that? Oh, because they can't come across here. Of course. I still only have one Phlox egg. I definitely should start cooling this guy down. Oh, I need a shearing station in here too. Okay, well, I should probably extend it then. I messed that one up. So maybe... Yeah, we'll figure that out. It's not important right now. It's definitely not important. Okay, hydrogen time. Let's have a bottler. a canister filler. Put that guy there for now. And then we'll connect the piping to here. And then oxygen, I mean, we can get that from anywhere, but we'll put a bottle filler here as well. And then we'll just deliver oxygen, hydrogen, just get it primed up after it's vacuumed out. And then what? I think that's it. Just make sure the atmosphere is cool. And then start pumping our gas into the base. I highly doubt I need to actually... You know what? I don't think I need to go extreme with that. I was considering putting radiant liquid pipe or radiant gas piping over top of the cooling, which I thought would have been able to just help cool the oxygen more before it goes into the base. I wonder if that would be necessary. I don't think so. But we'll see what temperature it is. And then, you know what? We'll just put a gas shut off. That's so much easier. Liquid, and then a gas pipe thermal sensor. With a little bit of automation. Okay, so the benefit of the Hydra versus the Spawn is see how these electrolyzers are constantly getting max overpressure. So they're not producing at 100% efficiency. Now, normally, I don't really care about that. I think if you've watched any of my streams, which I know you have, Secret Squirrel, but just for people who are watching the VOD, I'm not the type of person that wants to get every little power out of the Hydra as possible. What I definitely want to do, though, is have a storage for all this hydrogen that is not this. This is really annoying. So, for me, the main benefit of the Hydra versus the Spawn is that this becomes an infinite storage for hydrogen and an infinite storage for oxygen. So I can have infinite amounts of both, and I don't have to... I basically don't have to do this. Now, to anyone else who may be considering building an efficient build, this is orders of magnitude more efficient than the Spawn. Just because, and it's simply because this keeps overpressurizing. Just like that. The way the game works is that there's almost no way to effectively remove all of this hydrogen before the electrolyzer becomes overpressurized. The gas just moves way too slow. So with this method, we're preventing it from stopping altogether because it's partially flooded. Hey, John Monty. Nice to see you. I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. Consider adding automation pressure sensors so there's always enough pressure to pump full packets. That's a really good idea. I think I will probably do that, especially for my oxygen. Although, I don't think it's going to be a problem because I have so many electrolyzers here that I highly doubt I will use all of the oxygen necessary. But it's certainly a good idea. Let's go ahead and add an Atmos sensor. Yeah, I have plenty of... Okay, my wiring is hooked up and my automation is hooked up. Perfect. Okay, I guess while we're doing all this stuff, well, which is already done, that's pretty cool. Okay, make sure it's not overfilling. In fact, let's just go ahead and Start trimming that down a little bit. And we'll sort all that out later. It's not really a priority right now for me. Just... All right, so... Oh, printable. Oh, another pipsqueak. Nice. Okay, so we got oxygen in here now, 25 kilograms. And we have hydrogen at 25 kilograms. Perfect. Then what I have to do is route all this hydrogen back in here, which I'm actually going to do via a gas reservoir, because it's going to be overpressured very quickly. So I'm going to pump all the gases from here into a gas reservoir and then delete the gas reservoir so I don't have to deal with overpressure. Okay, this is already vacuumed out, which is excellent. So that tells us, oh, that's an easy fix. Thank goodness. So that's actually really good because it tells us that it's set up correctly. So we still have a little bit of polluted oxygen up here, slowly getting vacuumed out, and we can go ahead and put the oxygen down in here. Okay, so we'll do a canister emptier, and then we'll remove first of all, remove this just in case it starts pumping without my consent. Okay, and I do not want to send the oxygen unless it is below, we'll say 20 degrees for now. And we'll probably have multiple pumps as well. We'll slowly branch away from the spawn. So actually, we'll just go ahead and set those up now because they're all built out of lead. And then we'll actually move that gas pump. It's made out of steel, so I don't need it to be out of steel anymore. And then we'll have 2 gas pumps. So we'll take this out. That's kind of in the way now. It's probably pretty hot right now, yeah. Okay, so I said we're going to put oxygen here, right? So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, wait, yeah. Okay, it's all good. All good. And then we'll put a canister up here. And then what I should be doing is... Well, that was messed up too, but... putting more polluted water in here. Right now, it's just terribly inefficient. And like I said, we'll slowly branch away from the spawn, but I still need to be active until the Hydra gets fully up and running. So we'll just add some more polluted water for the time being. Which means I need a source of polluted water. I don't believe I have a source. Go ahead and delete that. Do I have the capacity to... Yeah, I have the capacity to drop more. Not those two. No gas output. That's easy. This is my first time catching you live. I watched a lot of your Ani content. Thank you for your wisdom. Well, thank you for watching, John. That is awesome. I'm really happy that you're enjoying the content. I try my best to put out good videos, but you know, sometimes I I make some mistakes. I really appreciate you guys watching. I mean, as far as the live streams goes, I get sidetracked really easily. Okay, this is working pretty well. We have cobalt here. Got a cool little waterfall effect. I like that. Okay, I don't need all this oxygen. We can settle down on the oxygen. This is vacuumed out. Oh, nice. Okay, so we can do some hydrogen here. Might as well empty this. Oh, I need a bottle emptier. Go figure. Okay, cool. We got. Oh no. Let's not do that. Yeah. All right, so now we have our Hydra. Let's just make sure it's getting cooled down. It's getting cooled down pretty well, but this is still very hot. I'm sure that'll kind of fix itself. Or maybe we'll have to add more cooling capacity. Either way, right now it's fine. My duplicants can always come in here and do stuff, which is great. I suppose we can fire it up and see if it works. I'm gonna save first. We'll start Super Duper Dreamland. I could use temp shift, but I think in the long run, I'll just put more radiant liquid pipes. Right now, it's this is just splitting my my polluted water with my original SPOM setup, so I'll have to fill it, and then. Oh, that's what I was actually trying to do. I was trying to find a source of polluted water because I don't think I have one. Oh, I do apparently. There's polluted water somewhere apparently, probably down here. I could use it. I could get it from here, but I have no access. So that's probably the best place. It's already cold. Just pop this guy in here. I desperately need my Hydra to work so I can fill these Atmo suits. So actually, that's good. Deconstruct this guy, and then yeah, this is okay. We got to get this working ASAP. That's fine. I don't even care about how hot that is. 19 degrees, perfect. It'll be fine. I'll wait till auto saves and then we'll start it up. Oh, I need water for it. I don't even have water. Suppose I could just take it from there, but it's probably best if I take it from here instead. Just go like that. Boom. That should be all accessible. Okay, cool. Then we'll throw that guy on and get this started. Oh, I bricked it again. Now, that's not good. Anyways, at least I'll have a lot more cooling now, and then I can just sever this connection at some point. Oh, right here. I'll sever it at some point, and then we're good to go. Oh, do I need to make it bigger? Yeah. No, that's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. There we go. That should be okay. All right. Good. Now, as soon as the water pipe is done, we can fire it up. Okay, let's go check how our duplicates are doing here. We need some more metals. So keep going for the iron ore, I guess. I really hate to go through that cold biome. I don't think I'm going to go through entirely. Try to keep it intact for something. Just in case I need it. I don't think I need it, but... probably don't have to go that far. Go like this. Just kind of level it out, make it look cool. And then... okay, let's turn off the suppressed current here. And then we have water. All right. No power. Right, I need power. That would be good. What are you building at the top? At the top. Which part? I have quite a few projects going on. Projects that I never seem to finish. You know what? Can I sweep this up? Yes, I can. Let's do that, because this is really annoying. Just sweep all that up. Yeah, we'll do gold. Oh, there we go. Lead and then lead. All right. That should be it. And then our Hydra is ready to go. Just in time, because this is getting really full. And it's starting to look very ugly. I want to turn all this area into an industrial brick. So if that's what you mean, I will be doing an industrial brick. It just hasn't started yet. Oh no, this guy's angry. Maybe I should just cancel this. I don't need them getting hit in the face. Actually, I should put all the poke shells up here, because they're all just hanging out at the top there. That's pretty cool. I like that. Okay, I think, yeah, this is done. Perfect. Okay, save again for the third time. The one with squares, the one with a lot of squares of oil. Yeah, I should do that. the sandy shells. That'd be good. Oh, look at this. It's beautiful. Beautiful. This one's still struggling a little bit, but it'll figure itself out. I love it. Love it. All right, let's look at our temperature. Oh, perfect temperature. Actually, very cold temperature. We're gonna freeze our entire base. All right, let's go. No power. Sexy Hydra. You know what? We're just gonna do this. Oh, that needs power too. We're just gonna have all of our water building oxygen for now. I just want to see it all work at the same time. That'll look so cool. Okay. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't get to your question yet, Henrique. Let me just finish this, and I'll get to your question in 1 second. So yeah, we'll finish that. Get this Hydra going. That'll look so cool. And I can repurpose all of that, all those gas reservoirs. So Henrique says, what are you building at the top near the one with a lot of squares of oil? Oh, are you just talking about here? Oh, this. Okay, this is a Hydra. Yeah, I know it's 64 duplicate. I have to see it all work. It's gonna look at this. This is so cool, right? I love it when it does that. First try. It only took 1 try to turn it on, 10 tries to build it. So I gotta take my W's where I can. So Henrique, this is called a Hydra. So this is basically an electrolyzer on crack. And I have 8 of them. And I'm also producing very cold oxygen for my duplicants. So this is just like... I basically kind of won the game here with with regards to power and oxygen. And I think I have the water. I don't know if I have the water to support it, actually. I have 2 geysers. Yeah, we just brute force around here. We just make bold assumptions. Maybe one day we'll do 64 dupes now that we have the capacity. Okay, we're gonna get this guy going that way. One is just going to fill this. The other is going to go do everything else. And then we'll do another one going up to the top. I don't know. We'll route this all over the place. Exactly. It looks cool, and we can. Yes, Henrique, it's for oxygen and hydrogen. So you can see how beautiful that pink is. That's already 6 kilograms of hydrogen. Very satisfying. And it's also, again, it's also very cold. So we did like everything correct. If you would like to build this, please check out my well, you can follow the VOD, but it's probably like an hour and a half long of trying to build it. So you can follow the VOD, but check out my video on how to build the Hydra. Although in that video, I don't think I did the cooling method that I did here. So right here, I have a cooling loop running through the oxygen and the hydrogen. That's a lot of work for oxygen. It is a lot of work, but I never have to worry about it ever again. And I can also send it to the other planets. So see how slow this is? This is called a SPOM. I don't know if you're familiar with this. It's called the Full Rodriguez SPOM. And these things are always stopping. See how they kind of just like do a little burp here, a little burp there. And that's cool. It works for like at least 15 duplicants or so. But then when you have all these Atmos suits all there, and then when you want to put more Atmos suits here and more Atmos suits here, it doesn't have the capacity to do all that. So, I mean, I could build another one, sure. That's perfectly fine. Or you can build one of these. And it just looks cool. It does what it's supposed to. Yeah, it's all around just pretty cool. All right, so let's figure out the piping, because we've certainly bricked our piping a little bit here. Actually, I don't even need... These things can all shut off. If it's below 1. That's what you use the most? You mean the spam? It's perfectly fine. I'm a huge advocate for the spam. So I don't want to sound like I'm like dunking on the spam. I love building the spam. I built it on purpose in this playthrough because I love it, and it's great. But I'm at the point now where I'm having to do this with my extra hydrogen because I'm producing so much power from a volcano, natural gas, everything else. Yeah, I could decrease the pressure, but at the end of the day, this is just like a set it and forget it method. Like, these never stop running. How is splitting the oxygen to go down? So the way the electrolyzer works is I hope I'm answering this correctly, Max. So the way the electrolyzer works is we've overpressurized the electrolyzer itself. Well, I'm sorry, we've encased it in water. So now, basically, what's happening is that the hydrogen and the oxygen have to find tiles to jump to, and it's going to look for the nearest tile that's oxygen and the nearest tile that's hydrogen. So instead of let me start that again. It's really tired. I'm really tired where I am. I need to collect my thoughts because it's past 12 a.m. and I'm getting very sleepy. Okay, so serious mode here. Okay, so the way this works is this is trying the hydrogen and oxygen that's coming out of here is trying to go places, and we're not allowing it to go directly in its vicinity because we have petroleum and oil surrounding it. So it's going to look for tiles near it that are similar to the tiles that are similar to the substances it's trying to produce. So because we've primed the left side of this Hydra, because we've primed the left side of these two electrolyzers, the right side of these two electrolyzers, and the right side of these two electrolyzers with oxygen, the oxygen definitely, the oxygen automatically relocates to those areas, and then likewise with the hydrogen. So that's what keeps it from overpressurizing. Oh, you understand? Okay, sorry. So what was the question then? How oh no, Max was the one asking, Enrique. Yeah. So I was just trying to get through the arduous process of talking to explain it. So I apologize for that scramble of words there. But so yeah, that's what's happening, and that's how the splitting is occurring, Max. So as opposed to the spam is kind of similar. Add video. Oh, sorry, I don't even. Let's turn off the ads. Let's make them, or at least let's put them on conservative. I'm not using YouTube to stream anymore, so I have to go out of the way here to fix the ads. Where's my thing here? Okay, so I set the ads to conservative, so hopefully you guys don't get as many. As I know it's annoying when you. I'm using Restream, so I don't know how to disable the ads on here. I'm sorry about that. I'll figure that out too, because I don't want the video to constantly be interrupted. So yeah, the spam is different. The spam uses the natural separation where the hydrogen automatically flows to the top and the oxygen automatically flows to the bottom. So in this case, we're just manipulating the electrolyzer to send it exactly where we want it, and we're telling it to where to go, so it splits and then it never overpressurizes. So I hope that made sense, and I apologize for the word salad. I think my cat's here. Well, I always tell people this because I feel bad. I have 3 options for the ads. It's aggressive, standard, and conservative, and I always put it on conservative. But ever since I started using Restream, so I can stream on Twitch, it's I don't know how to. I just have to sit down one day and figure it out. Oh, my cat's here. She's probably wondering why I'm not in bed yet. Yeah, it is. Speaking of that, it is getting pretty late. Probably about another 20 minutes we'll go, and then we'll cut the stream off until the next time. But let's take a look at. Oh, look at that! No more dark blue pockets. We have all this oxygen coming in here. This is a little bit bricked, so we'll fix that up. And we're definitely going to need more cooling capacity. I can tell. Oh, I don't even need this in here. Take that out for now. Because this is getting a little hot. So we'll fix that up as well. Well, actually, first of all, we can just go like this. Because I'm no longer required to cool that. So there we go. So that should help it a little bit. And then what's this set to? This is set to 0 degrees, which is fairly aggressive. I mean, I don't know if we'll ever get there. But what we could do is like this, down, over, down, and then over like this. That would probably work just as well. Yeah, and I'm going to shut off one of the SPOM systems. Like, I don't need all that running. Okay, so we can cut off this. It's gonna go like that. Boom. Cut that off. Oh, I need this done. That was a little bit premature. All right, perfect. Oh, I'm not too happy about that. $30 degrees. Wow, this aqua tuner really is just almost not keeping up. I suppose I could just bypass the hydrogen for now and worry about that later. Did I brick it again? I bricked it again. Okay, let's do this. Let's go in here. There we go. Which material are you building the rad pipes with? I'm building it with iron, refined iron. Don't we need 2 pumps per vent? 2 pumps per vent. Are you talking about 2 pumps per vent? Would you be talking about this? This is What's the temperature in here? Yeah, we'll get this down really quick. I mean, we have lots of oxygen, so fill the pipe. Oh, over here. Oh, sorry, I read that wrong. Don't we need to pump prevent? Yeah, sorry. I have no idea what you're referring to. I'm just so tired. I need to go to bed soon. You need 2 gas pumps to fill a gas pipe. Oh, okay. That's what you're saying. Well, right now our issue is actually that we can't get this to move because the temperature is too high. So it's not even a matter of moving the oxygen. It's just too hot. Maybe I'll just shut this off for a little bit. That'll cool down pretty quick. Yeah, and I think while on the stream in about probably 10 minutes, I gotta call it a night. My words are not making sense anymore. Yeah, my caffeine has long worn off. But I'm happy I got this Hydra done though. That was really a really big accomplishment for this stream, I think. I wasn't planning to get it done, so the fact that I was able to get to that is I think pretty good. I didn't think I'd have enough time, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm building so many of these things. Yes, aluminum is going to be great. I do have aluminum here. And as soon as I finish the cooling system for that, we will definitely be using aluminum for a lot of this. That will probably be the next stream. Right now, we still have hydrogen or oxygen in here, so I mean, I could just start venting it into the base anyway. It'll start moving eventually. Aluminum is actually so good. That's my next video, Henrique. I'm in the process of editing that now, which is comparing the different types of metals against how they cool against each other. So for those of you who don't know, depending on what you make your radiant liquid pipe out of, it can be really good or really bad, even though it's meant to be exchange heat with the liquid that's inside of the pipe. Different metals make a huge difference in your playthroughs. So that's my next video. I'm pretty excited about that one. Should be coming out probably, I would say probably tomorrow afternoon or Sunday morning. Okay, we got that working. This is really cold now. We can turn these back on. I mean, these just produce so much heat. Oh, another egg. Nice. I have 2 of these guys now. Put them down here. Aluminum with ethanol. Ethanol's... it can be cooled really low, but polluted water is a better coolant than ethanol. Really, it depends on your temperature range that you're trying to work with. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I should put a temperature sensor in here and have, if it's too hot, I can turn off the electrolyzer. And then I don't have to monitor it like this, because it's kind of annoying. Nectar is better than polluted water, simply because the temperature range is even, like, it's insane. Yeah, 160 boil off and negative 82.5 is freezing. So it's an insane temperature range that you get to work with. Polluted water is, I think, 120 and minus 20 or something. Yeah, 120 basically and minus 20. So all right, I think because I had 2 electrolyzers running, it was just causing too much heat. I think this is going to be fine now. Plus, I'm no longer cooling the hydrogen. I've temporarily stopped that just so I can focus on oxygen. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Basically, I can bust in here and start repurposing the hydrogen in these gas reservoirs. Yeah, everything's just going really good. Oh, I did it. I got the polluted water down here. I don't even know how. Oh, something must have melted. That sucks. That's okay though. Okay, we'll fix it at some point. The range of petroleum is crazy, but sucks at cooling efficiently. Yeah, the range is refinery. Yeah, definitely for the refinery. Well, yeah, I know I failed the other goal. I'm disappointed. But I think that our accomplishments in this stream outweigh our failures. So I'm choosing to be positive about that. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna call it a stream here. It's only 2.5 hours. It's I was trying to go till 3 to get even more done, but I'm just done. Long day at work, and I'm just done. So let's put it on slow speed, so nothing dramatic happens while I sort of talk to you guys in the last couple minutes here. I always let everything mix like crazy because I over-engineer filtration sorting for my gases. Oh, we'll do that. I love doing that. That's one of my favorite things. I love having these little boxes just side by side, and then having all of the different liquids pumped up from the bottom. I love doing that. So we'll get there eventually. You know, I just wanted to keep digging out more and more. I want to reveal this. Anyways, we'll get all the liquids sorted, and that'll be pretty cool. Okay, so yeah, so let's just recap really quickly. If you're watching the VOD or if you just joined the stream lately, we got the Hydra set up. We basically decommissioned the spawn right away, so that's done. Hydra's working just fine. Temperature is now very good. It's regulating itself. This is what my plan is for the next episode. First of all, I want to sort of stabilize, make sure everything is stabilized with the Hydra. I want to get all these gas reservoirs in here, into this chamber. Then we're going to go and explore this area because there's a lot of cool things here. There's where is it? I keep missing it. It's in the cold area, right here. There's a hydrogen vent here, which obviously we don't need because we have infinite hydrogen now from the Hydra. But there's a hydrogen vent here we're going to tame, and we're going to use this to feed into, where is it? The anti-entropy thermal nullifier, which we're then going to use for our infinite cooling. Oh, sorry, deep freezing method of food storage, which we're going to put right beside the Great Hall. Okay, and then speaking of which, we have 68,000 kcals of barbecue, which is amazing, and 558,000 kcals of berry sludge, which our duplicants are not even eating because I've told them not to. So our water is looking fantastic. This pool is just full. Like, look at all the carbon dioxide in here. It's trapped. I gotta get those pockets out to make it look cool. This thing here is dormant, but it's still full. Yeah, we'll do deep freeze probably. We'll work towards it in the next stream. I don't know if we'll get to it, but we have a lot of digging to do for that, right? We have to dig this out. We have to build around it. Then we have to dig out the hydrogen vent down here. Yeah, so much hydrogen. So much hydrogen. We have another AATN up here. So our cooling, we have so much potential cooling in this base. It's crazy. Our water, we're only using two water geysers and a cool steam vent. And basically, we have more water than we know what to do with. So we're not even using the saltwater geyser. I'm pretty sure there's another saltwater geyser up here somewhere. I don't know. I can't see it right now, but yeah. So we have a lot. Sean, thank you for stopping by. You were the first one here, and you're still here at the end. So I really appreciate you sticking around, being here. Along, thank you again for showing up. Kevin Brown, as always. My planet has 3 times ATNs. I want to build a mega frond farm, Sleetweed maybe, but it's so much work. Yeah, but it's pretty cool. It's a good. The payoff would definitely be very good. Sorry. My throat's getting dry. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really happy with the progress today. I'm happy that we got this done on the first try. And actually, I really like how the Hydra looks with the True Tiles mod. That looks so cool. I love it. It looked cool before the True Tiles, and now it looks even better. So, actually, right when I log off, I'm going to install the blueprints. The Rooms Expanded mod. I think it's called. I think Kevin Brown. It's the Blueprints Expanded or Rooms Expanded or something or the other. I'm going to do that right away so I don't forget. And yeah, we'll come back probably this weekend, maybe tomorrow night. Probably tomorrow night, actually. I'll come back and we'll do a stream and we'll keep... That's 2 different mods? Okay, well, I'm going to get the rooms one. The rooms one I want because you've told me about that before. Oh, okay. It's for actual blueprints. Secret Scroll, thanks for streaming. Always enjoy when I'm able to catch one. Well, thank you for stopping by. Definitely appreciate you being here. Blueprints Expanded as improved blueprints. Rooms Expanded means something. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do Rooms Expanded. Yeah, I want that one. Better automation overlay. I'll check that out. Let me write that down. Yeah, so I'll definitely be back tomorrow, and I'll post a community post to confirm. Same time. Yeah, we're finally gonna get a proper kitchen. I still haven't got my natural gas or geyser or my natural gas range. Ah, you could snapshot the Hydra. Better automation is a must-have. Just as the settings, so you don't have to click on everything. Okay, that's cool. Okay, those are some good ideas. I will definitely look into those. I wrote it down now, so I'm going to check it out right after the stream. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with how the stream went. Hydra's done. We failed our goal of not having any water on the oil, but you know, it is what it is. Take the wins where you can and just learn from the L's. Oh, I see what you're saying. So when you open this, it like shows you the numbers over top. Oh, that's really helpful. That is really good. Nice. Okay, yeah, I'll definitely get that one. That one sounds really good. It is very handy. I don't know what would be so hard about just putting it like on a little screen right there. I know it would be hard to integrate with the art style on some of the things, but you know, I feel like there could be a way like to put a little window here. Yeah, that is a good suggestion, Becca. Okay, let's just have the game save here, and then we'll... Mr. Hardcore Casual. Just a shark surfing. I'm glad you could catch me live. That's me. I'm the hardcore casual. And I'm proud of it. All right, so that's going to be it. I'm going to pause it there. Thank you, everyone, for showing up. Just a surfing shark. Damn 50 watching after 12 live bots. Yeah, that's awesome. I mean, hey, we also hit 2,000 subs on the channel, which is amazing. I was super happy about that. And yeah, 55 viewers. That's amazing. Like we went from 5 and 10 to 55, and that's pretty cool. So thank you, everyone, even if you were just lurking, for stopping by. I really appreciate the lurkers and the chatters for making it happen. That's super cool. You know, I do this as a hobby, so it's really fun to have you guys hang out with me here, and you know, to talk to everyone and make mistakes live. And you know, like videos are fun to make, but everything is controlled, right? Like if I make a mistake in the video, that's getting cut out. But it's a lot more fun when you get to do it live in front of everyone. I think that's awesome. And then, yeah, okay, Daniel, just a surfing shark, Alunk, Becca, good night, everyone. Kevin Brown. Who else? Who else have we had? Oh, Henrique. Just scrolling up here, so give me a second. Try to get everyone. Tan Fam. That's a cool name. We had Kiki from Japan. We had Max Rodas. I think... Okay, I'm not going to be able to pronounce this correctly, but I think it's... Tuan. I'm so sorry if I messed that one up. John Monty. Secret Squirrel. Thank you guys so much for stopping by tonight. Just going back pretty far now. Oh, we had at the very beginning of the chat, we had Dirt Taco Man. Thank you for the $5 as well, the $5 super chat. That is awesome. Really appreciate that as well, because you know, I donate to streamers too that I watch, and I know what it's like to you know, you guys work hard for your money, so I really appreciate that. It does mean a lot to me. Raku, thank you for stopping by. Becca, and yeah, I think I got everybody. Yep. Good night, everyone. Daniel, okay. See you guys tomorrow night, same time. I'll post a community post to confirm. But yeah, thank you, everyone, for stopping by. you tomorrow.